Hello and welcome to another episode of opticstrade debates. My name is Andras.
Hello, my name is Theodor.
Today we're going to answer one of the most commonly asked questions that we receive, which is where are Leica binoculars made? And I suggest we just dive into this topic. And Theodor, why don't you start with some of the background, some history behind Leica binoculars?
Okay, so we agreed at the start that this is going to be a short video.
Of course.
So Leica is producing binoculars since 1907. More than 113 years. Really a long time. Before that they were producing microscope and other optics, and during the whole century of their operations they become one of the leaders in the premium class of sport optics. So now we say that they're one of the big three. So Leica, Swarovski, Zeiss. So they're one of the top brands, and what really make them famous is that first of all they were chosen by NASA when there was a mission to go to moon. The astronauts at that time used Trinovit binoculars, so that was a big milestone. And the second big milestone, among many milestones, was that they introduced the first laser rangefinder in the binoculars on a civil market. So in 1992 they produced the first GeoVit, which ordinary people, not military and police, were able to buy, and it measured the distance to 1,000 meters. So they created the whole new segment in binoculars. Normally they also produce other types of optics, and they're really, really big. But this is your part. What are their production facilities? Where are they located?
So their main production facility, I would say, is in Germany, in Wetzlar. It's called Leitzpark.
Yeah.
And they have a bunch of employees there, but not only there, they also have a factory in Portugal since early 70s.
73, yeah. They opened the factory.
It's about an hour's drive from Porto in Portugal, and I would say that they have quite a big factory there. There's about 700 employees there as well. And they basically make their binoculars in one and in the other location, but that is
both, yeah.
That is your part. So
yeah, so Leitzpark was opened just recently, I think 5-6 years ago. I was there on the opening when there was, I think, 100th anniversary of the invention of the photographic film 35mm format, which Leica was invented, because Leica is also very famous for production of their cameras. And they opened a new factory in near Wetzlar in Leitzpark, which is fantastic. You can check our factory tour, I think. We have written an article about this factory. They also have a museum there, and a hotel and a restaurant, and it's really
looks fantastic.
Looks fantastic. Yeah. The factory in Portugal is also, they invested more than 20 million euros less than 10 years ago. It's completely new. They also do a lot of research and development in Portugal, not only in Germany. And they say that the quality of products which come from Portugal is on the same level as those which come from Wetzlar in Germany. So the series origin, basically all of the binoculars are made either in Portugal or in Germany. So there is no other, you're not able to buy Leica binoculars with a Leica logo that would be made outside of Europe. There is either Portugal or Germany.
And this is also one of the reasons why they don't have a sub 500 euro binocular.
They start at 500 euros and go up, which is normal because everything is made in EU. So which binoculars are made in Germany? In Germany they produce the Noctivit, they produce the Ultravit, they produce some special series like Zagato and so on. In the past, because they are limited editions, they produce.
They usually go into ultravit category. I think.
They modify ultravit binoculars and produce special series. And duovit is also produced in Germany. So the zoom, the only high quality zoom binoculars on the market. Everything else is produced in Portugal. All the GeoVits, everything what has a laser inside is produced in Portugal. And you can see the GeoVit is a really good example that even though it's made in Portugal, it's top-notch. It's probably the best quality, rangefinder you can buy. So the GeoVits,
the Trinovits as well,
Trinovits, right? Yeah, and all the compact series. Also the Ultravit compact ones, is also made in Portugal. And that's about it. Mono, the small 8x20 mono is also made in Portugal. So all in all, I would say they produce much more binoculars in Portugal than in Germany. but
And as you
Top
said, the
notch
quality is
Yeah.
really comparative.
yeah, when you look at the geowits, it's the best you can buy. So when you sometimes people say, but are the binoculars made in Portugal any good? Not that only that they're any good, they're really astonishing in many aspects. So I think that there is almost no difference between German and Portugal Leicas. And they also produce high quality cameras in Portugal. And in the photographic community, nobody has a problem with that. Okay.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and see you in the next debate. Goodbye.
Bye.